Scott County, Tennessee. It's a place known for its natural beauty, tight-knit community, and, heartbreakingly, one of the highest rates of opioid addiction in the state. Our Caleb Colvin sat down with a man who's lived it firsthand.
Scott County resident Justin Gibson faced a long battle with drug addiction. It first started with opioids.
Got hurt, and when I went to the doctor, that's when my pill addiction started up.
For 6 years, Mr. Gibson was cycled between opioids, snorting cocaine, and IV drug use. His opioid addiction would come to an end once he almost overdosed, but it would lead to something worse.
I overdosed. I got a fake pill one time. It wasn't what it was supposed to be, and it done me in that day. And one of my buddies had went by and seen that it was taking me longer than what it normally would have if I was didn't OD. And he stopped and he said that he came up to my truck window and I was purple, and like he started immediately beating me in the chest and everything. Finally got me come to, and so that day I put down the pills and went to a different, which is methamphetamine.
Gibson tried to fight his methamphetamine addiction, but it got to a point where he couldn't function without it.
I would be in the bathroom for hours, crying, and just wish I could bag myself not to do it because I didn't want to do it. But the other part of me was, hey, you got to have it to do anything. Before you walk out the door, you gotta have a shot of dope. If you're gonna go out and look outside, you gotta have a shot of dope.
On April 28th, Mr. Gibson will be 16 months sober. He knows he hasn't done it alone, so he's very thankful to God for helping him on his road to recovery.
If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. I asked him to take the addiction away and help me, push forward and get out of my past and get out of my way, really, because I'm my own worst enemy. And so God grant me the tools and the people around me now to help me through my addiction. And so I try to give back to the people that, that's going through it themselves,
In Knoxville, Caleb Colvin, Vol News.
When it comes to addiction recovery, mental health resources can be a great start. However, a mental health screening may be a little bit more complicated after drug use.